Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku. Lingard. Valencia. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Zaha clips one through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Zaha encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shot at goal!
Crystal Palace have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Now it's Valencia. Valencia heads it! Lingard goes wandering offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Pogba. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. MacArthur passes it forward. Batshuayi. Townsend. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. It's Zaha! Keeper's not concerned by that. And it's Lingard. Aimed long and direct. Valencia tries to get some whip on it. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's cut it out. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Shaw hits that long. Pogba. Lingard plays a clever pass. Tried to play it through.
Lingard clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pogba goes looking.
Manchester have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Valencia looking to run onto it. Tries his luck, and how good was that? He's got himself a peach of a goal. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. Manchester break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Townsend. McCarthy. Manchester leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Schlupp plays it back. Has a hit! It's bounced out! What about it? A goal at a really telling moment.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Lukaku has a swing at it! Maya. Lingard! The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Forward it goes. Sanchez on a charge down the left. Alexis Sanchez, and it's Pogba. It's Pogba!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Smalling does well there, alert. Crystal Palace have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Milivojevic. Batshuayi. Aimed long and direct. And it's Shaw. Chance to shoot. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Into the lead once more. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Manchester take the lead.
Crystal Palace are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, great ball! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. De Gea gets good distance on it. Valencia plays it forward. Townsend. And he's there to cut it out. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. Big chance! Goal! And This is getting better and better.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
This is promising. Valencia. And it's Zaha. Lindelof did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away. It's on a plate. Shaw. Lukaku gets on the end of it. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's left his man. Smalling very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Valencia. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Lukaku. MacArthur tries to get it forward quickly. Coaxed through there. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Shaw, who does have an assist to his name. Nicely measured pass. Smalling. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me to Drury and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here. Welbeck. Oh, that is lovely footwork. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Iwobi probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Granit Xhaka. And it's Son Heung-min. Dele Alli. Now it's Kane. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's got away. Son Heung-min gets up to head it. Hector Bellerin plays it towards the front. Now it's Iwobi. Wanyama. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. The referee has given a corner. Now that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. And it's Lamela.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
This could fall anywhere. That intervention was very necessary. Now the counter. Now it's Welbeck. Over to the left. Gets into some space. He's left his man. Drilled in low. Must score. Danny Rose with a fine tackle. Koscielny. Hector Bellerin. No goals as yet.
Welbeck really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Shot at goal! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mesut Ozil. And it's Iwobi. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Deftly done. Welbeck, he'll have it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! They've done it! Arsenal are level. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Up for the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Going through. Mkhitaryan. A chance! Has a pop! And the follow-up! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dele Alli. Rose. Now surely. Kane. Kane with a shot! Forward it goes. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Welbeck floats one over. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Xhaka plays it forward. Rose. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Ali. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Out wide to the right. Back into the middle. Granit Xhaka. Iwobi with a shot!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Welbeck! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Lloris perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare.
And the finish! It was missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looks to thread it through. Nicely measured pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Mesut Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. Cut out in the nick of time.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept. So.
Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Ali certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min on a charge down the left. Ali. Here's a clever pass. Ozil, who does have an assist to his name, pushes it out wide. Get it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Ball's out. Be a throw in again. And it's Son Heung-min. Rose. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Eriksson. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here.
Vertonghen simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Papastathopoulos. Kolasinac goes looking. Now it's Iwobi. Welbeck. Mesut Ozil. Should have put that one away.
Mesut Ozil should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Now it's Iwobi. Xhaka. Mkhitaryan has a swing at it. They are rampant. And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Welbeck. Well played, he saw that coming. Welbeck needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looking to get within range. Shoots! There is the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Cavani with a shot! Too much on that, it's gone out. And it's hoisted clear. Verratti going full tilt down the left. And it's Draxler. Thiago Silva with a delicate ball. He slid it through. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes.
Barcelona have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Sergio Busquets. Messi. Roberto is charging up on the overlap. Kurzawa. And it's Verratti. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mbappe! Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Paris Saint-Germain have been making some good inroads down the right. Mbappe clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Paris Saint-Germain really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Marco Verratti. And he's going long. And he's cut it out. Cavani. He's had a look. Mbappe has a shot! And that's been levered clear. Rabiot. Jordi Alba with a fine tackle. It's Dani Alves. Mbappe! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jordi Alba. Messi. Over to the left. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. And he just whacks it away. Luis Suarez. This could fall anywhere.
Well, that kind of touch usually leads to a mouthful from several angles.
That is terrific skill. And it's Draxler. Is there any... Draxler! That was mighty close. Played out to the right. Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
Paris Saint-Germain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
That intervention was very necessary. Keeper goes long. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Dani Alves. Oh, sweet feet. Cut out in the nick of time. Luis Suarez. Now it's Di Maria. And it's Messi. Vidal. Now it's Dembele. Luis Suarez. Dembele. He's gone for it!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Aimed long and direct. Vidal. Messi. Roberto has it in a wide position, so what next? Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Marco Verratti. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Mbappe. Daniel Alves. And it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Now it's Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. And it's Dani Alves. Mbappe gets into some space. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Piqué goes looking. Kurzawa. There's a long ball. Di Maria drills one in. Roberto clips one through. Messi looking to run onto it. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Cavani. Draxler spreads it towards the left. Now it's Draxler. Oh, good ball. Cavani! Big chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Roberto cuts it out. Roberto plays it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He'll have it! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Roberto. In by Roberto. It's a brilliant interception.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Messi. Luis Suarez.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rakitic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vidal goes looking. Out to the left it goes. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez threads one through. Dembele. Swept in. Kimpembe can hoist it clear. Timely intervention. And that has been clubbed away. Hoists it high. Done very well to intervene. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Paredes. Neymar. Now it's Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Going through. Mbappe tries to head towards goal. Vermaelen tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. And it's Neymar. Forward it goes. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Dembele. Paris Saint-Germain do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Extra time reaches half-time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
And we're off for the final time. Here we go then for the last time. The score's still 0-0.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Titi. Choupo-Moting. Goes looking. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Sergio Busquets. Plays it forward. Neymar. Back into the middle. Now it's Neymar. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bernat. Bernat floats one over.
Paris Saint-Germain look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Dembele plays it out to the wing. Now it's Luis Suarez. Paredes.
Suarez.
And that will be the final act. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge. And it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And atmosphere has a pop! Attempts. The wrong outcome.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi. Vidal. Kings it out wide. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Luis Suarez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Lobs it in. Massive leap! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And it's Draxler. Nicely measured pass. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Aimed long and direct. Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kimpembe goes looking. And it's Di Maria. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working.
He'll have a dip! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock. Can he finish? And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lovely feet. The shot's on! This could fall anywhere. Played out to the right. Tries lifting it over. Roberto gets flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Titi. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Luis Suarez. Cavani displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Messi. Coaxed through there. Now, can he capitalise? Rakitic has a hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Played down the flank. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Coutinho. Receives it from behind. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Vidal gets it. And the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Messi. Lovely bit of skill. There is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's Coutinho. Luis Suarez has a go! Oh, he's really drilled it. Draxler. Rabiot. Di Maria. Cavani. It's a loose ball. And it's been taken straight back.
Di Maria really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Neymar, 2 assists to his credit already. Cavani. It's Cavani! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Luis Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, that's nice. Neymar. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Rabiot. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Had a shot! And that's off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, he's come up against the brick wall there. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the wing. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rabiot. But it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Mbappe. Mbappe, Cavani, Rabiot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cavani, he's through. Mbappe! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Cavani now on a hat-trick. Mbappe plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. And it's Coutinho. Vidal. Messi. Rabiot. Mbappe. Rabiot.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
And the shots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Paris Saint-Germain are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that will be the final act. Barcelona well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arena. Is it in? There's an early warning shot across the bow. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Deftly done. Goalkeeper's ball. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the wing. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
It's come loose. Danilo. And it's Origi. Here it comes. Mane drives it in. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a hit! They've scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Laporte. Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. Gundogan. And it's Bernardo Silva. Out towards the flank. Milner. Alexander-Arnold. Origi. He's got options out wide. Hits it first time! Oh, great save, real class.
Wijnaldum is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Repelled by the keeper. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Heads it! De Bruyne with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now the counter. And it's Salah. Gundogan goes looking. Milner. Now it's Mane. Mane. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's a loose ball. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Can he finish? It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Mane tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Wijnaldum. And the ball's come out. Milner. And it's Salah. This is promising. Mohamed Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. Fernandinho plays it forward. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Laporte. And it's been taken straight back. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus. Laporte. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Danilo wants to play it back. Gorgeous control there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Salah. Out to the left it goes. Manchester keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Origi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Aimed long and direct. And De Bruyne! And in it goes! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! Quality goal, wonderful purity of strike.
Yeah, and an absolute correct decision to take it first time on the volley. It caught everyone by surprise. What a strike!
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Gundogan could move up a gear here. Laporte. He's in, surely. Big chance! He has done it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Wijnaldum. It's the goalkeepers to play. Cuts it out. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looking to get within range. Going through. Stones goes looking. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Bernardo Silva. Matip battles to win it back. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Firmino, Mane. Plays a clever pass. Mohamed Salah. Otamendi with a fine tackle. He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Firmino has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong. And he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Forward it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's out for a goal kick. Firmino pushes it out wide. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane beats the offside trap. Mane decides to play it back. Firmino. It's anyone's ball.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bernardo Silva.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Can he score? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Firmino. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Silva. Laporte. Set up one goal so far. Stones. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, good interception. And it's De Bruyne. Robertson. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That's a throw. Matip. Goes looking. And the counter is on. De Bruyne is demanding it out wide. He's left his man. Gabriel Jesus pings it out wide. Oh, nice touch. De Bruyne crosses it in low. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Timely intervention. Shaqiri plays it forward. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino goes for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now it's Sturridge. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Lallana. Firmino. It's broke. Can he put it away? Shaqiri. And
that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well played, he saw that coming. Shaqiri. They are right into last chance territory. Chance! Firmino. Delph. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. Decent looking ball. Gabriel Jesus. Van Dijk gives chase. Delph. Sterling. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Going through. Chance. It's a brilliant interception. Stones. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.